Now we're going to continue with our library screen. Again, we are gonna replace this search with our search and library component that we did before. Paste, replace. Also, let's change the color of the background to gray 100. And here, if you see the design, it's so similar with the home, with the first part of the home page. So we're just gonna reuse this. So we're gonna get this, I'm gonna center it so you can see what I do. We're gonna get this from here. See, only this three together. Okay, copy and replace them inside here. Paste to replace. There it is. And then I'm going to take this one from here, which is the CO component, and I'm gonna replace it here as well. Paste to replace. See, when they are made already and you can reuse them, it's so much easier. So you make your life much easier. Now I'm gonna just take also the rest of them. See here, copy, gonna paste, replace. Again, I'm going to reuse this one over here. Paste, replace. I need this a little bigger so I see what I do. And again, let's take this one. Oh, went too inside too much. Copy and paste to replace. Also, let's take this CL component and replace it here. Paste to replace. As it looks so similar, I'm just gonna change a little bit the order. So I'm gonna what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change this currently reading, copy here, and here I'm gonna say finished. I'm gonna leave it like this, so don't worry. It has much more sense to have the currently reading first and the finished the last. So finished, it's still gonna be, no, finished not, but finished. It's still gonna be the last one, okay? So now I'm going to add it here and this one here. And now it's a little bit, I mean, the images are not exactly the same order like the home. So that is going to look a little bit better, I think. Great. So the library screen high fidelity was really quick to do as we already had so many reusable elements. Also one last thing, because I see we didn't do this. The buttons, okay? Also, for example, this button, copy. Also, we should have to have done this before, but it's fine. There are only a few wireframes. It's gonna be a problem when there are many wireframes. So paste here, and I'm gonna create a component and give it a name. Let's say button arrow continue. I'm gonna name it like this. Arrow continue. I think I know what button is it if I type it like that. And also the same with this one. Okay, now we are not going to go through all of them. I have this already saved somewhere, or not gonna go through all of them and remake them, but for the future ones, okay, past it here. So here, let's say bottom, and we're gonna call it bottom primary. Primary, right? And make it a component, very important. Okay, so we can reuse it. Now we are gonna go to the reader, which I don't feel like it's much to do here. So the reader, I think it's just gonna stay the same. It has already the fill with white. Maybe change this to, oops, not that. This and this. Let's see if I make it with purple, it's gonna be better. And this should be on top. Okay. Maybe I fill it with white. Take away the stroke. Make this 100 as well. No, it was fine. Okay. We can also add this, okay, to patterns because you might you might want to reuse them afterwards. So let's copy. Oh, let's paste here. No, sorry. Sorry. Gonna go back to this, copy, and paste it here. Okay. Just gonna make the stroke a different color. Let's say maybe this light purple. Yeah, this is much better. And now create create component. Sorry, my voice is losing a little bit. Let's say to go bottom. To go bottom. I'm going to take this from here and replace it over here. Great. And also this stroke, let's say like this. Oh, now that I'm seeing this, then I want to change also this stroke to the gray 100, no, gray 300. Yeah, sorry. Okay, we keep gray 300 for lines or strokes like this around all our design. I am not going to add this, or I'm going to do it. You know, what could it change? Yeah, maybe the color. So just let's copy this. Also add it to our components. Paste here. And I'm going to create component and name it font size. Size. Great. And this one here, it should be 50% like this. Okay, so now I copy it back to my reader screen. Gonna take this one. Okay, perfect. We are just gonna leave this like it is. I don't feel like we're gonna add more things here, at least at the moment. Okay. Let's just change here. I see a wrong spell. Big dark. Not. Okay. We go now to my bag. So this it looks similar with one that we have here. It does or it's not? Yeah, it does. So we're gonna take this one, add it over here, detach instance, so we can create a new private card. And I think here what it was not, it was this one. Oh, just let's take this away. And I think it's just like this. So let me check. Yeah, it's the same. It's just not the price there because I felt like it was not needed. So let's create a new component, product card, and let's say my back page. You can give them the names that you like, of course. But for me, it makes sense like this. Copy this, and I will add it over here. Paste to replace, and paste to replace. If you're listening some uh, children around, I have a kindergarten close to here where it's also my son. And they are making a lot of noise because they are playing with water today. It's full summer and it's very hot. So they're having fun, okay? They are not having a bad time. Okay. Now, this being said, let's move on to our design. Uh, we're gonna use another image from a splash. Let's say again abstract, free. Let's see what else do we have down here. Make some new ones. This one, and up here, let's change it as well with another one. This one, great. Okay, the last thing is to change this. Okay, so we are gonna get this one. Oops. And paste to replace. Okay, now we're gonna go here. And let me see if it works like this. Not sure right now. No, it's not so. We are gonna go here and fill container. Now, what did I do? This should be hard condense, and this should be fill container. Why is it not working? Oh, okay, now it worked. I just dragged it and it worked. Oh, sorry, it was, I went to the height instead of the wide. Okay, I was very, very confused. Okay, and now here, let's say buy now. And I think we have my bag screen high fidelity design too. This is how I want it to look. Just maybe this word where it says my bag here, only here at the moment. Looks much better if we add it in the middle. No, it was fine. Yeah, it's fine like it is. Okay, here in the reading screen, I don't feel like we have anything to change. Let's just say the title of the book, Family Life. I see here that we didn't add the author, so let's say by John Snow. I'm gonna change this to smaller and like this. Yeah. Or no, I'm gonna change the yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it like this. And then I'm gonna add auto layout only between the title and the author. And I'm gonna change the gap, say 8 to 4. Yeah, 4, it's fine. Family Life by Jon Snow. And the text. Well, in the reading mode, yeah, now with the AI, you can make some texts. Just ask AI to give you some text. But actually, here, I don't feel like it would have been so necessarily to to put the right text. Just gonna make a little bit of so it's easier to read if it's in two. And this is also like how the book is made. Okay, sometimes they are gonna be like together, but I feel like it's breathing a little more the design if I have a little space here. And we have all of them. So we have all our high fidelity design screens made. Now it's going to be even more interesting because we are going to move to the prototype video lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you understand it. Remember to follow everything I do all the time, and have fun. Have a lot of fun because it's really nice what we are learning here, what we are doing for everybody. Make things easier, more intuitive, and more beautiful as well. It's nice also for our client. Well, helps them to for the business to make a good design with a very good UX case study and visual design too. Okay, this was all for this video. Um, I'm gonna give you some homework afterwards, and then we move on.